Hey friends, it's Nico and it is August 30th, I think. It is a Wednesday. And this is the weekly update. I'm sitting at an on angle because my back hurts. I just did a Temu haul. I have supplies all over the place, but my back hurts. So I'm sitting here. First of all, thank you very much for everybody who has adopted from the Victorian Gothic themed adoption that I had in my group last week. I appreciate it. Your goodies have already been sent out. I'm very excited, very happy with what I made last week. And this week's theme is pumpkins. The adoption is going to be called Oh My Gourd. I'm so funny. Sorry, I got a notification my battery's low. It's not going to take that long. So the adoption will be called Oh My Gourd, and it will be pumpkin themed. I have a couple of creatures like a turtle and a kraken planned. I am working on a couple of lunar flowers. It's not going to be huge. It's not going to be a full adoption because I don't have 2 weeks to work on it. But it will be several items, probably like 5-6 items, maybe a couple more depending on what I get done. I'm just looking, I'm like, I have my work right there. And we'll see how that goes. I also have in Badass Designers Coven that I've been accepted into. The theme is also pumpkins, which is why pumpkins are working right now. The Badass Designers Coven has spoopy stuff on the schedule, makes it really easy for me to be able to focus on two and not just pick and choose which of their sales I want to be a part of, because it coincides with what I want to make anyway, so I can make stuff for the Grove and pull stuff for the Coven. Usually the stuff from the Coven is, so far, things I have ready-made, ready to ship. I have made a couple of specific things for the Coven, and I've only made one sale in there so far, been a part of it for a couple months. So I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit disheartening, but I'm not upset. I know it's gonna take time to get myself established as an artist there. I do have a minimum of, I think, depending on how many weeks there are in the month, there will be 4 adoptions in the Coven, and I'm required to be sales in the Coven. I'm required to be a part of 2 of them. And I'm required to list a minimum of 3 items. So, I'm also required to do a takeover once a month, which is fine. It's what I agreed to. So, it's a little weird for me, mentally, being as scatterbrained as I am and just focused on one thing to try and, like, when they have different themes, to try and focus on both of those. I can't cook more than 2 items on the stove at once. You put a 3rd item on my stove and I lose all sense of time. That's honestly a true thing in real life for me, but also mentally making things, unless I'm working on like Comic-Con, but I do things by theme in Comic-Con. It's hard for me to multitask creatively because I work 8 hours a day making stuff. And it's hard to try and do. And some of the themes that they have had in the past, I just don't make, like American Horror. It's just, I don't make that, which is fine, which means I don't need to be a part of that sale. But it's cool. They're very good. They're very nice over there. I'm so far very happy. Everybody's been very nice. I'm quiet. I'm a lurker. We have a group chat, so I don't really say very much. I'm a professional lurker, by the way. That's what I do. So, back on track. Pumpkin stuff. Pumpkin stuff is being made this week. Oh my gourd adoption. And I don't remember next week is potions, magic potions. And I'm going to take that as an opportunity to make actual magic potions. I mean, pretty spell bottles. Like bottles you can shake and it swirls. That's what I mean. So I will be and that's something I've been wanting to do for 2 years now, is make spell bottles. I have labels for the bottles. I have the ingredients, I think, for the bottles. I have bottles for the bottles. I think I have everything I need. I have embellishments, I think. So I'm just gonna see how that works. But that's next week. This week is pumpkins. All right. It's not a very long update. I did update my web shop, my Victorian Goth creations that were not adopted. My poor brain is just like, you've been braining too much. They are now listed in my web shop. They have a little section for themselves, and you can go and pick out which you would like if you like to. What else? I think that's about it. I don't really have very much to update right now. I'm good. I did not work on cleaning this office whatsoever last week. I feel very bad about that, but at the same time, I was having a lot of foot problems and back problems last week. Back because of my feet. Like, my back hurts because of my feet. So I did not do anything with that last week. I am planning, at least hopefully on Friday, to continue my corner cleaning, because the very far corner of the room is getting worked on. You cannot see it whatsoever. But there's a lot of progress that has been made. A shelf has been wiped down. An entire inner, like the furthest part of the corner on the desk has been cleared out. It's progress. And it's amazing how much stuff just fits into one place. Like, I have room to talk. I'm literally surrounded by my art stuff. I have no room to talk. But there's been progress made. It's just kind of weird. Like, it's just weird. It's weird because it's not my stuff. It's weird because Mom Carter isn't here anymore to tell me, like, what the stuff is used for, what I can list it under, or, you know, anything. There's no insight. And Dad Carter has no clue. And it's okay. It's slowly working. But that far corner of the room literally has progress made. I am proud of it. I will continue slowly and surely. Toidles win races eventually. That's what I am. I'm a toidle, apparently. Also, I did finish my Patreon stuff. They are being packed up, shipped out. I am super happy with them because we got Mimics as a theme. Oh my god, look at him. Look how freaking cute. And you can see the inside of his mouth is red. Oh, I love how he turned out. His bead. I really love how his eyes turned out. The eyes are actually dyed bamboo coral. So cute. He's so cute. I love it. It looks like he's in action. I love him. But I just have to put the keychains on these guys because I got the bigger ones. And then we got the little ones. I have to keep them contained. Otherwise, they like hopping around and munching on things. But the bigger ones are more tamed. They're just like, oh, just pet me. Just pet me. They're good. Not like the Monster Book of Monsters, but these little mimics, they're pretty well behaved. I keep them very well fed. And hopefully you will too when you get them. So that's Patreon this month. My husband came up with the theme of mimics and I did it. I did it. I'm very proud of myself. I don't often see myself making things like this, but I did it, and I would like to add some of these occasionally to my repertoire. I want to make a Christmas themed mimic with like tinsel coming out of his mouth and stuff. Eventually in the future, we will see. He's so cute. He looks so cute. He looks really good with the light shining on him. Anyway, that is what I have this week. I love you guys very much. I really do. Please stay happy, healthy, and safe. I don't know if I posted my video last week. I probably did not. If I didn't, I'm just going to post it before I post this one, and then meh. I love you very much. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. I already said that. I will talk to you later. Bye. Mwah.